right, here we go. We're going to look at this field. They've made one pass. This is a fairly large field here. It's in weeds. If you look closely, you'll see a lot of weeds. And here is a tractor. Now it's not set up to plow because it already has made a turn. You can look at the ground right here. If you look up close, you can see the tractor's been here. Well, I was wondering, what is it doing if it's not tilling the ground? The grass looks the same. The weeds have barely changed at all. Well, as it turns out, what this machine is doing is planting seeds right here in this field. This field does not look that tilled and ready to receive the seed. However, that seems to be what's going to happen. We're going to plant seed right here in this weed-covered field. Let's go up and talk to these people and see what they're doing. Let's look at the seed itself. And of course, as I mentioned, the plan is to follow up this run of planting, which they're doing now. They're planting. This is a seed planter. They're going to plant to, let's look at it. Let's try not to get run over. It's going, it's on. And it's got, see how many rows it's got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It'll do 12 rows at one time. That's a lot of saying. Maximum emergency plus. It's going to do for the emergency 12 rows. Let's look at the seeds right here. Here's a seed container. That's these yellow bins. You're wondering what they are. Maybe we can open it now. Let's try and get one a little easy to open. That's an easy one to open. Let's look at it. I got it open. Look what's in it. Look at that. Pretty nice. That's soybeans. Already. It's very nutrient-rich, fertile, and ready to emerge. This soybean, these seeds, believe it or not, in 3 days approximately, will be able to germinate and sprout their heads up. That's why right after we plant them, we want to follow it up with some kind of weed killer. So let's put that back. If you'd like some, dip your hand in, and here, you can have some of these if you like. Take them home with you. So plant them in your garden if you like. Take them right out of my hand. You feel how round they are, and they're very nice, like pieces in a parcheesi game. Okay, let's put that back on. All right, we got 12 of those, right? Is that what I said? 12 of them. They're all got, now it's going to run out of seed after a while also, because they can't go forever. That's enough seed to plant I don't know how many rows. Anyway, here's the tractor. It's running, but I don't see the tractorists. I don't know where they are. I think they've already taken off and let the tractor going. They're probably gone, but I'll wait for them when they come back. Now, if a real macho guy would get in there, I would like to see drive that tractor off and start planting, but I don't know, to tell you the truth. I have not planted a tractor in seeds of this proportion. I've done a little helping my father on a little operation out at Campbell. This is a big John Deere, and I wouldn't know where to start, and it's not mine anyway. But what his plan is, let's look, he's already done one row. Let's see, this is one row. It doesn't look like anything's been done, does it? However, look, can be deceiving, because let's say these tracks here, they're probably made by the planter. Now, so let's look at this. You see my hand here? Let's see if we dig in this into here. Shouldn't we find a seed of some kind? I don't see one, but theoretically, I'm thinking theoretically we'll find something. I'm looking and I'm not finding anything, but I'm having, let's see. I don't see anything yet. How deep do you think they plant them? Why am I not finding any seeds? Why am I not finding a seed here? Okay, I haven't found any seeds yet. Nope. Oh, look. I found one. Look at that. Look at that. I believe. Now here's a weed, see? This seed, I just found a seed. I just found a seed right there. Now that's one of the seeds that I just took out of the tractor, and it's planted, it looked pretty deep actually. And it's going to be planted right next to this weed. So how in the world do you think this seed is going to live next to this weed? Because the plan is we're going to exterminate with poison this weed. It'll be gone, God willing, in about 3 days. At about the time, this little seed, which I found, see how there it is? And it's going to be covered, and it covers it up automatically. Like that. There, it's all ready to go. So over here, there's more seeds, see? Here's another tractor. Now, I don't know how far apart they do them. Let's see if we can find another seed. I'm not finding it. I'm not finding it. I'm still looking. I'm still looking. Still looking after all, like Bob Seger says, I'm still looking. But I'm still not finding it. I don't know. Where are they? They're probably planted in there, and I just hadn't found it. I'm still looking. Okay, let's spread them out. See anything? I'm still looking. Ah, I found one. Oh, see how, okay, we found another one. There it is right there. See how deep they are? This machine is planting them about 2 to 3 inches deep. It seems to me they're very deep. That's why I haven't found that many. They're planted well beneath the surface of the earth, and they seem to be well spaced. I'm guessing 6 inches or so, but I'm not sure. Of course, there are going to be some that aren't going to make it, but the machine seems to be, the beauty of the machine is it's not going to be haphazard. Every specific distance it's going to plant one, and then so there's 12 of these rows. 1, 2. We'll go over here to the far row here. Now here's my side. This is the side of the farm. If you look, there's the machine. There's the road. See how much my neighbors are way ahead. See that crop he's got there? All nice, tilled, already about up to the knee. And this one's not being done. They're going down the road there. Okay. You see in the distance there's a prison out there, actually, not too far away. And these are people going to and from work, perhaps. Okay. So as I look down this road, how many rows? I should have 12 rows. Now this, it looks like he's going to plant even right up next to this ditch, which was just cleaned out. Look how the grass is already starting to grow back. This was a nice ditch. Now this is a first row right here. Where's the first row? We're going to find it. I think he went right here. No, I don't see anything here. The first row. Now that's definitely a row. Did he plant anything here? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's row number 7, I believe. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be one pass right there. This should be another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Exactly. It works out exactly. So he's made 2 passes here, up and back. And he's ready to do some more. So he goes all the way down, and we can follow, like tracking an animal by his trail, so we can see what he did, because he's made no indentation on the weeds. Hadn't changed them a bit. He's planting the seed right in the middle of the weeds, with weeds all around. He's made 2 passes. Count the rows. That's 1 line of soybeans. They call them beans for short. 2, 3, 4. We're counting them as we're going. I'm doing a good job on it. 5, 6. That's why I got a major in mathematics. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12. Now that's 1 pass. There's the tractor tire. So we know that the tractor tire is coming right next to the far outside. So that right there is 1 width that it did. By that machine right there, it did 1 width. And then this is the comeback. So it came back right there. Now it went from right there. So we're going to count again 12. That's number 1. And here's the tire track again, right next to the top one. Here's number 2, 3, let's count with me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's number 11. And here's number 12 right there, right there. So the tire track, of course, it should be right here, right about here. The tire didn't make much of, the tire track did not make much of an indentation, but this is the path it took right here. You see, that's the path. And so he's going down here with his, and he's leaving. So what he's doing, let's count. He's leaving about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he's leaving 6 feet. 6 feet until the ditch. Well, we can't fault him on that. You can't, I guess he can't plant right on, I guess he can't plant right on the ditch. Many a farmer has lost their life by having their tractor fall into the ditch. So we're going to give them 6 feet of grace. And right here, Lord willing, this is going to be a field of soybeans. All this that I'm stepping on now, all these green weeds, they should be gone. And in this place is going to be a germinating, a small germinating seed. Now these weeds are something, they're growing fierce here. You see these weeds here? Look what I just discovered. I opened this here plant. You see right there? Now if you were a bird, wouldn't that be a nice place to build a nest? Because it's completely covered by this strong, ferocious weed. But sometimes, you know, if you get behind the front of a strong savage, like a gorilla can be strong and savage on the outside, and then tender and able to cuddle a child in his massive hand to protect them as a mother would a child. That's the tenderness of an outwardly hostile, aggressive gorilla. So here we have an unwanted, aggressive plant, a weed, strong. We open it up and look what's inside. Can you see what's inside here? Aha! Look what we find. A nest. Yeah, that's a nest right there. Now, maybe we can even look at it. That bird has got a lot of let's just take the whole. Since the season is over, you see, the season is over. These animals, they've already gone. That's your plant right there. That is a bird's nest. And that's part of the plant it was in, the weed. And it's very solid. To my feel, it's thick and solid. Not as strong as a coconut husk, but it really surprised. It looks like it's made out of little branches, but it's surprisingly substantial. So you wonder, that is a brave bird that's going to nest in there so low to the ground. I'm going to put it down a minute. So low to the ground, you wonder, oh, it's camouflaged. That's why it's so dangerous, because it's so low and he's so vulnerable. And the reason that he can live is why? Because he's camouflaged. You see how it fits in? Now he wouldn't build it here. Even there it's fairly camouflaged. Well, here they are, he's starting. Here he goes. That's Mr. Castro in there. He's doing that. Now let's go behind him and see what we got. See how he's taking off? He's 12 deep. He's got 12 rows here. And he knows just where to drive. That wasn't the tractor wheel, actually. The tractor wheels would be in between the 6th and the 7th and the 8th. I saw it. No, you know, I don't know, but they're not. Okay, so this is the one he's doing right now. That's a freshly planted soybean right there. Right there, that's one. And then he's got 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This should be the last one, number 12. See, this has not been done yet. This field, he's going to turn around up there. He's turning around. Look, watch him turn around. Like a ballet